video, I'm going to be reviewing the Glorious Model O. So the Glorious Model O is a great mouse for Minecraft and mostly games in general, and most games in general. I've been using this mouse for a while, so I might be a bit biased towards it, but besides that, I'm going to be trying to stay very unbiased towards this mouse. I've used a few mice in my time, including the Roccat Kane 100 and the Glorious Model D. But this mouse really just stops both of them in terms of user, in terms of ability, and really just all-around usefulness. So let's get right into the video. So to start off, the Glorious Model O is extremely good for its short drags. I can't really long drag on it that well because I only get about 15 CPS, and so it's much better for short drag from the middle down to the end. And that also enables you to do stuff like this. As well as stuff like this. However, I can't really tell anybody, so I will show you. And drag clicking lets you do all of that. For butterfly click, I actually find it extremely easy to butterfly click on this mouse, and I find it actually very comfortable to butterfly right. This, contrary to what BanGRL, who you might have heard of, says in his video, a random girl is nice. I actually find it a lot easier to extremely easy to butterfly right on the Glorious Model O as well as left. Like I said, the side buttons stick out nicely. I actually do have a Glorious scripting on this, but which actually helps me butterfly a bit, a graphic a bit better. Also makes it look nicer because I got the light. So this mouse will usually retail for around 50 to 60 bucks. I would say if you can find one on Amazon for like 50 bucks, I would say. And it's really a good mouse for its price. There's not many flaws with it. It's really just an all-around amazing mouse. And in game, it's extremely versatile, and it's also really nice for just like a regular day-to-day computer usage. Since it feels like a regular computer mouse, but it has the functionality of a gaming mouse. It's quite light. I believe it's like 69 grams. If I'm incorrect, I'll put up the actual weight on the screen right now. But it's 69 grams. It doesn't weigh too much, and it makes it a lot easier for people to do stuff like. It makes it a lot easier for people who can. It makes it a lot easier for people to telly and stuff. I would say if they can figure out how to telly with this. But it's also heavy enough where vibrations from drag, click, and butterfly really won't affect your gameplay, which is quite nice. Now onto some gameplay on Hypixel. We've got some classic right here. let's see, I'm butterflying quite easily about 18 or about 17, 18, and if I really try, I can probably butterfly around 20. I haven't really gotten past 20, but on this mouse, but I know other people are able to get like 21, 22, up to like 23, 24, and higher. But for the price and everything, for this mouse right now, even for like other games, I find it's very agile and versatile. Because I also play other games like Fortnite and stuff where we need to move your mouse fast and it's very necessary, and I find it very easy to pull out. I can't jitter click, but this is me using jitter click. And drag click is obviously meant for that, and bridge dual. It's very agile. It's extremely light. I believe it comes under it comes under to super light, or like ultra or something like that. Oh, I'm going crazy here. It's very simple and easy to butterfly on. And against high buttons, it's extremely easy. I did it without too much effort, so that makes it a lot better. Yeah, this is like actually my favorite mouse. But yeah, it's extremely easy to butterfly on. Extremely easy to single click or jitter click. If you're not medium actually locked in right now, then but if you're like very, it's a very easy mouse to get into. I bet if you tuned it right up to your exact needs, you can get extremely high CPS and you could get extremely nice clips and everything with this mouse. And really, it's an all-around great mouse for Minecraft and most other games. But I would say there are other mice that are better for the cost. Like, I would say if you want like a drag click more, I'll get a Blight mouse. But if you're like really just into like god breathing and stuff, I should get this one because it's good for short drags. It's good. It's also quite light, and it really is a very versatile mouse. Very good. And I bet if you're looking into getting this mouse, I would say go ahead and get it. This is not sponsored, by the way. This is just me. I'm giving my honest review. So mine is the one actually without the other honeycomb. Oh, without the honeycomb on the. Without the honeycomb on the mouse buttons, which does make them heavier, but I really see no difference. switching from left click butterfly to right click butterfly isn't too difficult. It can also, I mean, I use a low sensitivity. But if you can, well, I can but you can kind of like semi-tellies, I guess. I've never heard before. With butterfly and with drag, where you just like mostly just make a short telly before off like a pillar. Also, sounds really good once it wears on a bit. It sounds really nice. I really like its sound. So it's extremely good for. I would say it's quite good for ASMR and stuff. If you're into that. But all around, it's pretty nice, and I use it for pretty much all my current clips. Like my Training for Bed Wars Part 1 and Part 2. And my and one I just recently posted called what do you call it? What is it called? A crazy clutch against the sweat and bridges. Why not only fighting sweats, bro? But basically, if you want to get like a high quality mouse, but you don't want to get like an office mouse or anything, I would say just for office, I would say this is perfect. And I got the wireless, but you have to get it in wired. And it has great, I think, 30-hour battery life. But I think mine's gone out to like 27 or something like that because of just like the use and stuff. Because of degrading over a long time. I've had it for almost 2 or 3 years now. But with this mouse, you kind of have to make sure not to abuse it because it is. Because it is very, very fragile, especially now. If you try to if you get it now, you're probably gonna get them with the honeycomb on the mouse buttons. But they have, but Amazon and Alglorious both have great return policies. Damn. This guy's weird. This guy's hard. Raw. But basically, a good mouse, a good quality, I would say. And if you, it's good for PvP. It's good for basically it's gonna handle whatever you throw at it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm just gonna leave some clips of me using it after this, and I'll see you next one. Bye. I don't think so. No, not really.